Welcome back, everybody. It's pokesoup, and I'm putting out another video here about stuff that I bought that wasn't included in the other video. So there are a few more PSA cards here to show you, but I mean, not very many compared to last time. Most of this is going to be about the ungraded cards, loose cards, stuff that I'm actually going to be grading very soon. I'm making this video, and then I'm making another video right after it, going over my PSA submission that I'm going to be sending off. It's going to be like 350 cards. It's going to be crazy. But I have to send it off like immediately, like in the next day or two, before rates change. So, yeah, you're going to get a video about these cards, and then you're going to see some of these again in the next video. But we'll start this one off. Gotta move some of these cards out of the way, and then we can really get started. So, PSA cards here. Picked up another Electrode Holo from Jungle. I just feel like these are really underpriced right now. You know, Wizards of the Coast Holos, especially Unlimited, are seeing some upticks in price, but I feel like some of them are still kind of underpriced. So, just playing my luck there, I guess. We got a Pikachu, black and white, secret rare, a Gem Mint 10. I just really liked it and wanted to have, one of these for my collection. Also picked up a Muck Fossil, Gem Mint 10. It was really funny. Cheaper to buy this from Australia than it was to buy it from the US. So I paid like 20 bucks in shipping, but it was still cheaper. A Haunter from Fossil, holographic, Gem Mint 10. Picked up a Gyarados for my base set. Very nice. And my favorite pickup, honestly, is one of my favorite cards of all time here. The Umbreon from Neo Discovery and Gem Mint 10. This is one of my favorite cards. And I have it in a 9, and I think I have 2 copies of this in 9, and then a first edition in a 9 as well. But I never thought I'd get one as a 10, but I'm very, very lucky to have found that. Okay, let's go through some of these cards that... These are, this is the stack that I'm not getting graded. These are just a bunch of loose cards that either have condition problems or I'm just not grading them. Like, some of these are beautiful and don't have condition problems, but I'm not going to grade them. Well, I kind of wanted to grade those too. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the whole set here. This is a, I don't remember if it's the, I don't think it's the 10th, maybe it's the 11th movie anniversary promos in Japanese. I cannot remember the exact ones, but they're just stunning. These older style holographic kind of silvery borders are just beautiful. And I have some other Japanese cards like this that I really like. I have another set of movie promos, but these, especially these 3 cards, the Pikachu, Piplup, and Shaman, they just look beautiful. So I really wanted the whole set, and they came in pretty good condition. I was surprised. The way they were shipped I wasn't expecting them to stay in good condition, but they survived. Okay, this is just going to be a huge stack of, it's a ton of Wizards of the Coast Holos, but they all have problems, too many scratches, or white on the back, etc. See, like, that Vaporeon's all scratched up. So I've been trying to find good copies to grade. These just came in a lot. They're not Wizards. They came in an EX lot here that had some really great stuff. But a lot of level X's as well. They're just not in the best shape to grade. So, fortunately, won't be grading any of these, but I have plenty of... I'm pretty sure I have like at least 1 copy of all of those already getting graded. Chansey from base set 2, beautiful holographic on base set 2, but there were a couple problems with this card. I think too many scratches for me. Mewtwo, always very cool. Okay. On to, Kangaskhan, Yanma, Flareon, more Flareons. Tyranitar EX, Magmar, Moltres, Electrode, Raichu, Chansey, Claydol, Raikou, Celebi, Altaria, Sceptile, Metagross, Rayquaza, 2 Rayquazas, but both of these are creased, unfortunately. I would have loved to have graded those. Another Raichu, Shiftry, Metagross, Electabuzz times 2. Beautiful stuff, but just not quite gradable. They're all going to go into my binders. Like, I'm going to make binder sets out of these for my collection. So we got more WotC cards. Couple of base set 2 Magnetons, beautiful holo there. Pidgeot from Jungle. Yeah. Beautiful, just with how PSA is treating cards lately, I'm kind of reluctant to send anything that would have been like borderline 9, because I feel like now it's going to get like a 7 or lower. PSA is being pretty picky. So those are the cards that I'm putting in binder sets most likely, and here are cards that I've purchased recently that I'm gonna be grading. Quite a large stack. So, a Dark Vileplume, Erica's Vileplume, Hitmontop, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Lapras, Hollow Muck, Jolteon EX, Gengar EX, Articuno EX, Blastoise EX, Kingdra EX, Delcatty EX, Shaman Level X. Got some Reds Pikachus here, beautiful promos from Japan. We have Shinx Shiny, Kabutops, Lugia from Neo Genesis, just beautiful, and a Mewtwo Secret Rare. Okay, so Lapras again, grading some of these artist promos from Japan. Beautiful stuff. Okay, like, I forgot. If they don't have the tab here, I'm not grading them. Only the ones with tabs are grading. I just left the ones I'm not grading in this stack as well to show. So, yeah, I forgot about that. Another Vaporeon. Articuno. Doesn't look like it's going to get graded. Dragonite from Fossil. A Moltres, Secret Rare. Typhlosion from Neo Genesis. Just a beautiful card. Another, well, that one's not going to get graded, apparently. I think it had some specs on the back that were going to prevent that. 2 Shiny Mewtwo GXs. Dark Dragonite, that one doesn't have a tab, so I guess it had... Yeah, there's 3 dots on the back, plus some print lines in the holo. Haunter Holo, Aerodactyl, Hypno, Vileplume, Venomoth, and a first edition Kabutops. So we have first edition Azumarill, first edition Slowking, Kingdra first edition, Wigglytuff, Gengars from Fossil. Bought this Rayquaza. Yeah, this Lugia EX. I saw it and just could not resist. I've never seen that artwork before, so when I saw it, I had to get it. That's beautiful. Another Gengar, another Dragonite, Dark Persian, and a crazy holographic Dark Magneton. We have a Rainbow Energy, a Dark Scizor. I bought a stack of these Eevee promos, but none of them are grade worthy. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave those out. Okay, the only I bought a World's Pikachu collection, and the only one I'm gonna grade is the USA one. So that's why it's in the card sleeve. But all these other ones are not. A couple of them ended up being very damaged, but it's very cool to have them anyway, even if they are damaged. There's just some beautiful Pikachu arts in these World collections, and I'm pretty happy, like super happy to own those, even if they're not getting graded. Okay, moving on. We have another Gengar. That's like my fourth one, I think. Executor. We have a Reverse Suicune from Aquapolis. A Darkness Energy from Aquapolis. Pack fresh on those. We got some Sword and Shield starter Pikachu promos. We have Lilies. Getting some Lilies graded. We have some Armored Mewtwo promos. Going back to these shiny reverse hollows here. We have another one, Voltorb, and another one, Vulpix, and another one, Relicanth, and another one, Yanma. Ponyta, another Ponyta. Okay, and Dark Weezing, Magneton from Fossil, a couple Dark Magnetons from Rocket there. I need a PSA 10, and these are the ones that I've been holding on to forever. I bought these like almost a year ago. 3 crystals here, Celebi, Kingdra, and Nidoking. Really hoping for a 9. I think Kingdra could get a 10, and I think Nidoking is going to be a 9. But, yeah. Okay, oh, more stuff that I picked up. And these will be Throwback Thursdays pretty soon. Bought some fossil packs, so that'll be great. Get to open up those for Throwback Thursday. And I also picked up some Platinum Rising Rivals. Oh, and a Team Rocket booster, but that I'm not going to open that one. I also picked up a bunch of these Jangmo-O promos. I was trying to find one that could get a PSA 10, because I'm still missing it, but none of them look like they would get it. So, yeah. And I have one more thing to show you in this video. This isn't a purchase, but it is a package sent in from a viewer and someone on Instagram. The Poptastic Shop wanted me to send off some of his cards to get graded, and he wanted to help me out with my collection. So I did rip into it, unfortunately, and ripped the note, but it's all still intact here. Let me see if I can piece it together and read it. Sorry about ripping it. I've always been a fan of your channel, probably my favorite Pokemon channel. Thank you. I'm happy I can actually help you out with something that you need, and thanks for grading the grading favor. Okay. In return, sorry for the delay, and I threw in something in there from my sealed collection. Oh, that was generous. And you can open it or not, or keep it sealed. Up to you. Funko Temp, Instagram. Well, I guess his Instagram is Funko Temp, because the guy I talked to was the Poptastic Shop. So thank you again. I seem to be getting your Instagrams mixed up, but I do appreciate this, and you know, we'll figure out what the real name is. So I know his name's Armin, so you know, we got his name up here. He sent a Secret Wonders Diamond and Pearl theme deck. Very cool. It's the Electivire one. Very cool. And the cards. Now, I already sent off my big submission, but I do have another small submission getting ready to go, probably in the next month. So his cards will make it out and get graded. All right. So he told me that he had a bunch of Team Rocket cards that he wanted to help me out with, and I still need a bunch of them PSA 10. So I'm going to send off a bunch of these to get graded, and hopefully they can help me out with my collection goals. So we have Dark Golbat, and a Dark Slowbro, Dark Blastoise, and a Dark Magneton, a beautiful swirl right there. That's gorgeous. Okay, Dark Vileplume, and a Dark Gyarados. And then I believe, let me see. This is one of the cards he wants to get graded. The Japanese Shining Ho-Oh. We also have the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno Hyper Rare. A Charizard holographic from the Detective Pikachu, and Jesse and James full art. So I'm going to grade those for him. It's not normally something I do, but he's helping me out with my collection, so it's a nice favor, nice trade that we're going to do. And we have a Dark Machamp holo, and a Here Comes Team Rocket holo, and Rocket Sneak Attack, and Dark Doug Trio. So I want to thank Armin again so much for helping me out. A lot of these would fill gaps in my collection if they get 10s. It's also very generous of you. I will work on getting these graded for you, and I'll talk to you on Instagram, because your name got me a little confused right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.